What's up, everybody? Huxbucks here. Today, we're going to do a 2024 year in review. I realize this is possibly a little late. Most people do this on New Year's Eve. My excuse is I didn't realize 2025 was coming. It just popped up. I don't know what happened. In the video, I'm just going to review my favorite polls by sport, and then at the end, I'm going to do my top 10 polls. You just want to skip there. There's chapters below. Feel free. We had a great year overall. No complaints. Hit some big cards for what we open. I'm no Pac-Man. I'm no Hitman. I'm no RGL. I'm just a guy who tries to get by. He's a poet, and he doesn't even know it. Before we get to it, I do have a giveaway going on for the month of January. To enter, just be a subscriber on any January video. Like that video. Leave a comment. For this video, just comment what your favorite card that I pulled this year. That'd be a good one. But every video gets you one entry into the giveaway. Details are in the description below. I do want to thank you guys for making this year a great year. It was my best year on YouTube. 2 years on YouTube now. It's been a pleasure, an honor. So I want to thank you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. First up, an unlicensed product. What? That's not right. We pulled a gold Wade Boggs. Any gold is a good gold in my book. Tell you what, 2024 Topps update treated us well. In a Jackson Holiday Aqua, a Jackson Merrill All-Star Blue. Just great boxes. A Jackson Merrill Aqua. The color match on this is just gorgeous. It's so perfect. Jackson Churio Yellow out of a hanger. Then a Mystical Gunnar Henderson Gold out of 75. Just a super cool insert set. And of course, an Ohtani set the Japanese home run record. It's a gold out of 2024. Hit my first heavy lumber this year. Not the greatest player, Alex Bregman, but we'll take it. Heavy lumber is a heavy lumber. Got a nice game used Wink Wink Panini Jackson Merrill. And of course, we got Paul Skeens little purple foil duo. Got a debut Aqua. Those Fanatics boxes were on point. True Skeens Aqua. And I'd love to have a black in that. And our best hit, by far our best hit, was this card here. I didn't even know it when I pulled it exactly. It took me a minute to realize. A Mike Trout SSP out of 2022 Topps update. If you want to know if you have a short print, just check the back numbering on the card. The last 3 digits are going to be different. Pro tip. All right, let's check out my favorite basketball pulls of the year. So basketball treated us pretty well this past year. Got some pretty good numbered cards, including this Joker courtside pink ice numbered to 99. We opened some select H2. We got this short print Jalen Brunson out of 49. I'm a sucker for color matches in this Sir Thompson, which welcome back to the NBA out of 199. Another nice rookie pull was out of Donruss International. We got this Tumani Kamara blue laser out of 25. Nice 3-and-D player. Back to select H2. Got a gold. Any gold is a good gold. I love gold. Not the right player. DeMar DeRozan courtside out of 10. Sharp looking card. Got some cool inserts this year as well, like this LeBron and Anthony James optical illusions. Lime green to 149. We got this diamonds out of Donruss Hobby of Dame Lillard Unleashed. This little short print. Another great looking card. Mosaic Hobby gave us this Scoot Henderson Montage Green out of 75. Been a weird year for Scoot. An even weirder year for me. Recon Hobby gave us this Bilal Coulibaly out of 75. Still have high hopes for him. Little PC card. We got an in-season tournament of SGA. Gorgeous color match. Love Mosaic. This is one I proudly display. Never be ashamed of horizontal cards. Ever. Select Retail was awesome this year. We got this Neon Icons Ant-Man out of 99. Pink Ice. Optic Hobby gave us this Luka Raining Threes. Red out of 99. Another great looking insert. Premium Stock. Best product of the year. LeBron James Attack the Rack Red out of 85. More LeBron. Optic Retail gave us this My House. LeBron Blue. Absolutely love what they did with this insert this year. It's out of 85. And Optic Hobby gave us a case hit. Finally, Panini listened. And Optic Basketball got case hits this year. We got a slammy of Anthony Black. It's one of those love him or hate him kind of inserts. Got the big head cartoonish look. Kind of looks like me. People say I have a 5 head, but happy to have it. The card, not the 5 head. We also got some decent autographs and mem cards this year, like this Sir Thompson out of Select Hobby, numbered to 49. Of course, it's not game used. Boo. Premium stock, 1 auto per box, gave us this Jalen Green hot signatures, numbered to 75. Rockets are hot this year. Donruss Hobby gave us a Sasser Dominators auto. Recon Hobby, now this card was way better when I pulled it than it is now, but it is in the PC in a display case. Got a sweet Case and Wallace rookie jersey auto. I know some YouTube comment warrior out there is proud of me that I got the nomenclature correct. Out of 18. Phoenix Hobby, making its debut this past year, gave us this GG Jackson RPA out of 199. Might want to work on that signature, GG. Hope you get healthy and come back soon. By far, one of our better hits of the year. Didn't quite make the top 10. Was out of Mosaic Hobby. We got this Derek Lively III white autograph out of 25. Sick looking card. Bob the Collector, I know you got stacks full of cash. If you want this card, hit me up. We didn't have much luck with Brandon Miller, but we did get this hollow rated rookie out of a blaster box. I still think he's criminally underrated. Get LaMelo off that team, please. But we all know 2024 was year of the Wemby. Premium stock gave us this Victor Rising Stars Ice out of a Mega. Donruss International, the base. These were selling for crazy amounts of money when they came out. But even the base looked sharp. Some of my favorite cards of the year. Seemed like every product delivered, including Origins H2. We got a base Wemby. Court Kings Hobby gave us this Color Blast Wannabe Self-Expression base. These came out earlier in the year, and people were going goo for gaga over them. The product that really delivered, the Wembies, was Select this year, retail and hobby. We got this red Cracked Ice Concourse. Ice is certainly nice. We also got a Premier Red Ice Wemby. Keep the Wembies rolling. If you wanted to get a card this year, it was a Wemby. Got the green, white, and purple Concourse. All the Wembies. And we even got a Blue Ice Mezzanine. Love the addition of the Mezzanine. Sharp looking picture. Great looking card. Really blessed on the Wembies this year. Whoever I owe money to, just let me know. Get a hold of me. I'll give you my address. I'll make it square. All right. On to my favorite football cards of the year. Just a quick note. So the 2023 draft class hasn't aged that well. But at the time, these pulls were exciting. They were a thrill. They were great pulls at the time. And while people say Father Time is undefeated, I just want to say I've always believed in Wayland Enterprises. Let's get to it. Not a rookie CJ, but it is a low-numbered out of 75, out of prestige. One of my favorite products, but Panini somehow managed to ruin it with the price point this year. GJ, Panini. GJ. I am a sucker for color matches. This Jordan Addison purple second year was sick. Out of 49. Kirk Cousins, I'd like to introduce you to Father Time. Got a gold airborne out of Rookies and Stars Hobby. Golds are just so rare, you gotta highlight them. We got another one out of Mosaic Hobby, a Jacoby Myers, who really came on this year. Had a great year. Too bad the Raiders suck. Sorry, Raiders fans. Continuing on the disappointment train, Brock Purdy first off the line. Pink out of 13. Just remember, it takes a real man to wear pink. We got some good inserts as well this year. This Marvin Harrison Jr. Storm came out of Mosaic Hobby. Not a case hit, but a short print. A semi-short print? Kind of short print? I don't know. Choo-choo. Let's keep rolling. I did some air quotes there. Out of a Rookies and Stars Blaster, we got a Pandora Airborne Anthony Richardson, numbered out of 75. Remember how I said he wasn't going to be good? About that. I hate being right. Now this one was kind of crazy. We pulled two dazzling debut case hit Bryce Youngs in the same rip. Absolutely nutty. It's unlicensed, but the odds of that are almost as tough as you watching this entire video. Donruss Optic is really good at making you think you got a downtown when you don't, but it treated us well this year. Really, really well, as you'll see later on. One of those cards was this Jaden Reed Rookie Kings. I did get that graded. It was a PSA 10. Select Hobby. Got a nice Jahmyr Gibbs Neon Icons tie-dye. I had no idea Gibbs was a hippie, but I guess that long hair is kind of an indication. Nice card, though. Everything is better and bigger in black. This is Zay Flowers Black Pandora out of 25 from Optic Hobby. Is no exception. The Black Pandora is possibly one of my favorite parallels in the hobby. Did pull some nice rookie parallels. This Zay Flowers color match purple out of 125 from Phoenix H2 was a sick looking card. It's a seismic pattern. Love it. Love it. Love it. At the time, this was a great pull. A Bryce Young red, white, and blue out of a value pack. Speaking of hot, Bo Nix NFL debut. Blue Reactive out of a Mega. Speaking as an old guy, thanks, Bo, for showing the world that experience still matters. We got this sick filler. No, not really. It's a Bryce Young Lava out of 175 from Phoenix Hobby. Just absolutely adore Phoenix as a set. Bryce has had a rough year with the benching, but, you know, it's a new year. Maybe next season brings better things. About Optic treating us well. Oh man, in one rip, we got so many good cards. One of those was this JSN Blue Glitter short print. He had a great year. He is so good. If they could just get an actual quarterback, love to see the things he could do. Out of Optic Hobby, we got this Jahmyr Gibbs Orange out of 249. You damn hippie. We opened a box of Certified Hobby. We had some last pack Magic. The hottest player in the NFL right now. That's Jayden Daniels. We got a bronze out of 275. Surely he won't be on the disappointment train next year. Still certified. I don't hold it against it, but the hobby does. Pay no mind to the video I made about Absolute Football. Last year I did open a hobby box, and I managed to score this CJ Stroud red out of 100. And even though it's Absolute, it's still a great looking color match with the red and the Texans uni. At the time, this was a great card. Anthony Richardson, hollow rated rookie. Tough times, my friend. Tough times. Speaking of that Donruss Optic rip, what's better than one, if not two? Well, I really wouldn't want two noses. That would be weird. We managed to snag out of this rip 2 Purple Shock CJ Stroud rated rookie autos. Trust me when I say there's more to come from this rip in the top 10. It was crazy. Who doesn't love the fresh manure scent of a zoo in the morning? We pulled this out of a select blaster box. A Zebra Jordan Addison die-cut concourse. I believe that's the second animal print I've pulled out of select. Blessed to hit the right guy. Some of the better autos that we pulled this year, including a guy who displaced someone I thought might be decent this year. Got a Bucky Irving on-card autograph. As a side note, I hear Bucky Irving is going to shorten his name to just Bucky. Out of Mosaic Hobby, we got an autograph of Xavier Legette. That is a guy I wouldn't mind hanging with for a day. I may or may not end up in prison after that day, but totally worth it. You couldn't tell I don't discriminate against unlicensed product. We got this nice color match SSP Dwayne Bowe autograph, numbered to 5. Sweet looking card. Rookies and Stars retail is good. We managed to score this Zay Flowers out of a longevity box. I do enjoy his teardrop signature. Absolute is always a bad idea, but out of the hobby box we opened, we managed to get a redemption of a Rookie Premier Materials auto of Tank Dell. Choo choo. Still haven't seen that back yet. Rookies and Stars again out of a blaster. We got a freshman orientation of the one-legged wonder Rashee Rice. I'll see you next year. Rookies and Stars again. Hobby box this time. We got a Bijan Robinson autograph out of 99. Who knew he wouldn't be the best running back out of that class? Ooh, shots fired. And believe it or not, we actually pulled something halfway decent out of a boom box. From a Phoenix hobby pack, we got this Parker Washington rookie auto jersey. Onyx, numbered to 5. Sick patch. Saw the field late in the year. Kind of came on showed some stuff, but that team is a tire fire. And last, absolute again, we got this Kenny Pickett standouts autograph. Second year, it's numbered to 5. Maybe one day Jalen Hurts will score a rushing touchdown and just keep running and running and running to never return. The boy can dream, Kenny. All right, time for our top 10. At number 10, out of 2023 Select Hobby, we pulled this Redemption XRC of Brian Thomas Jr. If you don't know, the XRCs are a redemption you send in, and it's a way to get the first rookie cards of the next year's draft class. So a 2023 product. My very first XRC I've ever pulled, and I was blessed. It was a pretty good player. Even on a bad team, he looks like an absolute monster player. At number 9, Premium Stock Premium Box, we pulled this Victor Wembanyama Hoopla Red out of 88. An absolute monster card out of this product. Possibly best product of the year. One of my biggest regrets of the year, only buying one. It was so good. Why can't they all be like this? At number 8, out of a 2023 Select Basketball Mega Box, one of the best retail products of the year. How I Miss You So. We got a Amani Bates courtside elephant print. This was my second animal print of the year, both out of retail. Bates, playing in the G League right now, was touted as the next great thing. Never quite worked out. Not doing too bad down there. Hopefully he sees an NBA court soon. But absolutely love this card and absolutely love this product. At number 7, on a 2023 Topps Composite, we pulled this Case Hit CJ Stroud at Dazzling Debuts. It's a tough pull. It's one in every 2,500 packs. Sharp looking insert. I feel like Topps is getting better at their case hit designs, starting to rival Panini in that regard. Just a sharp looking card, and they did a great job hiding the logo on the helmet on this one. You know, they don't look so bad when they're straight on. Just a sharp looking card. Love it. At number 6, hey, it's that Donruss Optic rip we've been talking about all video. These were blaster boxes. We were doing a downtown hunt, and we were lucky enough to pull a CJ Stroud fire emoji SSP parallel. Absolutely insane. I will tell you, there is one better card than this, if you can believe it. This was most certainly my best rip ever, one I'm likely not to reproduce, and you could say the exact same thing about my offspring count. I don't know what those two things have in common. I have no filter, I just talk. I'm sorry. Next up is a card out of 2024 Chrome UFC. It's a hobby box. I don't do UFC often, but this one certainly paid off. It took me a second to realize what I had pulled, but this is a SSP case hit insert, spitting venom of about the best guy you're going to get on the checklist, Sean O'Malley. Pack odds on this one are 1 in 1,440. Pretty stout odds, not even one per case. At the time of this pull, he was the champ. He was riding the wave of the UFC. I know some people say he's a manufactured champ. Dalashvili kind of exposed him a little bit in his game, but still a sick card. Super happy to pull this one and to pull the right guy. Number 4 was a big one, and I'm not talking about Chad Ryland's Hog. One of the worst products of the year, produced one of my best hits of the year. I remember when pulling this, I didn't know if it was an explosive or a kaboom. I just hoped and kept my fingers crossed, and it just turned out right. I pulled a horizontal Bijan Robinson kaboom out of a mega box. Crazy pull. Just one of the best inserts in the hobby, bar none. Just a shame it has to be in absolute. Like putting a dress on a pig. Man, I love bacon. But just one of those once-in-a-lifetime pulls. You're lucky if you pull one. Doubt I'll ever see one again. Happy to have it. Coming in at number 3 is kind of a tragic tale. I was opening 2023 Prism Mega Boxes, and it popped out of nowhere. A Prism Silver Wemby. Pretty much the gold standard of Wemby cards. Now, the Shakespearean tragedy out of all this is that it had a giant giant scratch from top to bottom all the way down the right side of the front of the card. I have sent this away to Panini. It is still sitting there, approaching a year later, but it's still a great card, and I hope to get it back. I really, really hope to get a replacement back and not just a replacement card of equal value. We shall see, and I'll keep you updated when I find out. Number 2 came out of a 2023 Select Basketball Hobby Box, and this one turned out absolutely perfect with me calling my shot. Pulled a Wemby bronze checkerboard concourse number to 49. If it turned out to be anybody else, it would have been a disaster of a reveal, but it worked out perfect. I didn't include the original audio in any of these just because I've played with my audio formatting throughout the entire year, and I just felt it was going to be weird, and I wanted to add my own commentary in here, make it something unique. But go check out that original video. It's worth the watch. Just an awesome, awesome card. But there was one better than this one. And my number 1 pull of the year, shocker, came out of that optic rip. You probably already know what it is. It's a downtown. The last 2 years, I've had pretty good luck with optic and downtowns, and this one didn't disappoint. Pulled the downtown of downtowns, a CJ Stroud downtown baby. If there's one insert more coveted than a kaboom, it's got to be a downtown. We pulled them both this year. It was a great year pulling cards, better than the year before. I hope 2025 is just as good rip and wax. I got to thank you guys for going along this journey with me this past year. I hope you stick with me and we get a few friends along the way. If you like this video, want to help support the channel, consider subscribing, hit that thumbs up button, like the video. Helps more than you know. Thanks for spending just a minute of your time with me today. Thanks for spending the last year with me. Till next time, peace.